The evolution of the United States is a testament to the nation's enduring pursuit of independence and equality. The journey began in the early 17th century when European settlers established colonies along the eastern coast, driven by the promise of economic opportunities and religious freedom. However, these colonies remained under British rule, leading to growing discontent over issues like taxation without representation and restricted trade. This frustration culminated in the Declaration of Independence in 1776, whereby 13 American colonies declared themselves free from British rule, marking the birth of a new nation founded on the principles of liberty and democracy. The ensuing Revolutionary War tested the fledgling country's resolve, but American resilience prevailed, solidifying its independence with the Treaty of Paris in 1783. As the nation expanded westward, the challenge of integrating new territories while maintaining the balance of power among states became evident. The question of slavery further complicated matters, causing deep divisions. These tensions ultimately led to the Civil War from 1861 to 1865, a brutal conflict that ended with the Union's victory and the abolition of slavery, cementing the United States' commitment to equality. Despite these strides, the struggle for genuine equality continued, especially for formerly enslaved individuals and women. The civil rights movement of the 1960s marked a significant stride towards achieving racial equality. Through peaceful protests, legal battles, and leadership from figures like Martin Luther King Jr., legislation such as the Civil Rights Act of 1964 and the Voting Rights Act of 1965 were enacted, dismantling institutional racism and ensuring voting rights for African Americans. Simultaneously, the women's rights movement fought for gender equality, achieving milestones like women's suffrage in 1920 and later, advocating for equal opportunities in education and the workplace. These movements illustrated that the battle for equality was far from over, but showed the nation's capacity for progress. In contemporary times, the United States continues to grapple with issues of inequality, striving to embody the ideals set forth by its founders. Movements advocating for LGBTQ+ rights, immigrant rights, and addressing systemic inequalities reflect an ongoing commitment to creating a more just society. The evolution of the United States underscores an ongoing journey towards upholding the values of independence and equality, demonstrating a nation ever in pursuit of its foundational promises.